Hi, everyone. This is Joanne Fink, author of When You Lose Someone You Love, which is a book I wrote after my husband died unexpectedly of a heart attack in 2011. I've learned a lot on my grief journey, and I've also learned some of the things that are really helpful to those who are bereaved. So if you have a friend or family member who has lost someone they love, let me share some tips, things that you can do that would really be helpful. Thing number one, don't expect them to get over it. People don't get over grief. We learn how to live with the loss, and we carry it with us as we move forward with our lives. Thing number two, don't be afraid to say the person's name. We who are bereaved love hearing stories, seeing pictures. We want to know that our loved one's life mattered to people who are not immediate family. We want to know that they made a difference in the world. Say their name, share their photos, help us remember the special days. Reach out on the anniversary of death. Reach out on their birthday, on Mother's or Father's Day. It will be such a blessing to people to know that their loved one is remembered and to know that you are a safe person to talk to about loss. I often give people a hug. Hugs are very healing, and hand them a box of tissues. A third thing is, don't ask people, how are you? I assume that anyone who is immediately bereaved, by which I mean the first 6 months after loss, or newly bereaved, by which I mean the first 2 years after loss, they're not okay. And I know they're not okay, so I'm not asking how they are. I do ask time phase questions. How are things going this month? How are you feeling today? And my last tip is, don't be afraid to just dive in and do something that you know will help, whether that's driving the kids to school, picking up a meal, taking the trash out, especially when they're newly bereaved. You know, I was married for 29 years, and we had a pretty traditional marriage, and Andy did all the bills. And when he died, I'd never written a check in my entire life. And so I had a friend who came over and taught me how to manage my checkbook. It's been almost 12 years for me, and I remember with great gratitude the blessing that that was. If you know how to make a difference, go and make a difference. Say their name, give a hug.